here for the purpose of taking public comment on the rate adjustment proposed by the Northern Kentucky Water District. Northern Kentucky has proposed an increase in its rates across all classes of customers in order to generate an additional $8 million of revenue per year. The district estimates that the average quarterly bill for residential customers would rise to $122.98, an increase of $24.36, or about 25% from the current average of 98.62 cents. Northern Kentucky says that the major reason for the increase is to pay for the improvements to its water treatment facilities in order to meet strict drinking water safety standards governed by the federal government, and to cover increased operating and maintenance costs, including the replacement of aging infrastructure. The Kentucky Office of Attorney General is a party to this case and its statutory responsibility to represent the interests of the tax and ratepayers and the proceeding. The case number is 2010-00094. This meeting was announced in the PSC press release issued this last week. We understand that this proposal rate of increase is controversial. We trust that everyone here this evening will present their opinions in a respectful manner and respect the right of those with differing views to be heard. Now let me tell you how this is going to work tonight. All of you, when you came in, you signed up on a sign-in sheet like this. If you have not signed up and want to be counted as being here tonight, whether you want to speak or not, please sign up so we'll have a full record of those who are here. We're here to listen to the public, and therefore there will be no presentations by Northern Kentucky, nor will there be any question and answer period involving the company. The Commission will be taking sworn testimony from Northern Kentucky in an evidentiary hearing later this month, allowing for questions and answers on the record. Based on the number of people who are here, I'm going to allow 5 minutes. A summary of the public comments received tonight will be prepared for the PSC and will become a part of the prepared case and a part of the permanent record of the proceedings. All written comments also will be entered into the case record. Written comments will be accepted through the date of the formal evidentiary hearing in this case. That hearing, which Northern Kentucky will present testimony to the PSC and will be subject to cross-examination, will begin at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, October the 27th. I'm going to repeat that time. That's at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, October the 27th at the PSC offices located in Frankfort, Kentucky at 211 South Sower, S-O-W-E-R, Boulevard. It's open to the public, and we welcome your attendance. Two important things to keep in mind before we begin tonight. Because the PSC acts as a quasi-judicial capacity, the commissioners must rule on the Northern Kentucky application. They cannot answer questions. They cannot engage in dialogue with anyone here tonight. We're here to listen, as I mentioned at the outset, and to let the public record their interest in this case. The most helpful comments from the speakers would be directed at how the new rates are fair, just, and reasonable. The toll-free line, if you have questions of the role that the PSC has or more information about the hearing, about proceedings as well, you can call our consumer hotline, and that number is 800-772-4636 during the regular business hours of the PSC.